Hi, my name is Keith Cooper of North Flight Images, and this is a shortish video answering questions somebody recently asked me. Can I print HDR images? Well, if you're talking about high dynamic range images which really light up a screen and have extra brightness information in them, no, you can't, because a print is not the screen. Now, I've said this for many years that, prints and screens are different, and that's normal images on normal screens. Once you add HDR, the increase in dynamic range, hence the name HDR, is so much that they are even less likely to make good prints. An example, insofar as I can possibly show it in a YouTube video on a screen like this, very difficult to show it. Here's a standard image of mine, one that I use for explaining conversions of colour to black and white because of all the strong colours in it. It was I was in Wyoming one day a good few years ago and just saw these brightly coloured rocks and took this photo, and I found that it's actually a very good picture for for converting to from colour to black and white. But anyway, that's another matter altogether. I've put a picture next to it on the screen of much lower dynamic range, and I've just done this in Photoshop, and this gives you a bit of an idea of the difference between what you would get between a bright screen and a print. If you assume that you print the best you can, you have your screen set up for, this is standard dynamic range. Normal, set your screen to 100 CDM and have a gamma of 2.2, all the usual calibration stuff. Then, and your screen is too bright compared to that, then yes, you will get a dark looking print. It's the common reason for dark prints. But the dynamic range on an HDR image is so much that there is no way that you can ever print. Now, I've got the lighting set up here so that on a video, these images on the screen, and I have cranked this one up a little bit to try and give a bit of impression of it, video matches prints. If you have got HDR images, think of them as a completely separate workflow. So if you're going to print images, you have a print workflow. You'll need to do tone mapping and various things to get the image dynamic range compressed into what a print can do. A print can manage a contrast range 250, 300 to 1 at best. If you're talking an HDR screen, you can get thousands to 1 dynamic range, and even more on some screens, some very bright screens. So essentially treat them as two different things. HDR images, great for showing on screen. If you want to make prints, by all means capture them as HDR images, but just realize you're going to have to do a lot of sort of massaging of the tones and adjustments there. Now, there are various automated ways of doing this in Lightroom and the likes, but still they are optimizing images for display on screen. So if you're using them for some reason, HDR images, I don't myself, just because I could only ever show them on a screen, then you're going to have to do something like that. If you want to print images, like big images like this, and make great prints, don't go near HDR. Have two separate workflows. You have your print workflow, because the print is what matters at the end of that, and you have your image display workflow, because it's what the image looks like on the screen that really matters. The two do not meet, other than you took them maybe with the same camera. Just appreciate the differences. So the answer really is to that question. Somebody asked, can I print HDR images? Yes, you can print anything, but they'll look awful. Which you probably don't really want if you've gone to the trouble of printing them. So there you have it, simple answer. Any other questions on that? I always appreciate people asking questions. They give me ideas for quick videos and things like this. So let me know. Either email me or ask me in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.